Okay, yeah, let's start with the start of the game. I think there are a lot to say in the crucial moments. I think the opposition team was really, Sparta Praha was really clinical. So you go 1-0 behind early in the game, really early in the game, absolutely not necessary. And then you play in their cards because they will defend deep, they will give you the ball, they will let you play from the back with not a lot of pressure. Of course, a high moment pressure, yes, but then they will drop and they will wait to spread their runs in the counter-attacks and use all the spaces over the whole pitch. Now we have to make the game. We have to grow in the game. I think in the first half then we became better and better. We could find Nico, we could find Oscar in between the lines, but then it was missing that the moments we go to the outside or even when we have a free play in the middle that we didn't have aggressive runs in the box. We didn't create enough 1v1 moments with movements. We didn't create enough crosses. We didn't create enough, like in the final third, it was missing there because we could bring the ball there often, but we didn't had the tools, nor the weapons to create more. It says everything in the stats. I think we had 11 shots. They had 11 shots, but all our shots were blocked or not even on target. So, and then just before halftime, we're waiting for halftime to go into the dressing room to try to fix a few things, and but then we suffered the 2-0 just before, and then it becomes really difficult now away from home, Champions League, the stadium, how they defend then, waiting for the counters, and yeah, that's it. That's the second half, of course, we tried. We put some new players in as well to give more energy, or not more energy high up the pitch. But in the end, yeah, it becomes really difficult, no?
So viel einmal vorweg von unserem Trainer. Bitte um Handzeichen und Fragen. Simon, Mikrofon, thank you, Miss.
Sie haben heute 5 Spielern das Champions League-Debüt ermöglicht. War das vielleicht zu viel Risiko oder war das Risiko heute notwendig aufgrund der Personallage?
Yeah, we all know the situation we have. No, we have a few players missing with injury, other players are sick. So for everything has to be a first time. You know this, everybody knows this. I prefer to do it earlier than later. I knew we really want to use the Champions League to grow, to learn. I always say give us the hard games, give us the difficult games, because that makes the team grow, and we will learn really from tonight. No, because and we have to. Because they punish us. We made some clear. We had some clear situations where we have to improve. So we will learn from that. And but I believe that it's better to do it immediately than wait. Despite that, there's not a lot of options to do it differently. Because if Sami is really not feeling great and can travel, be on the bench, all these things, and anyway, we don't have Terza, we don't have Guindo, so we have to do something. And I prefer then to put a young player and or younger players. Then we have two boys who were the first game for the club as well. So all these things come, all these games, yeah. And I take that. So it's on me as the coach. So, yeah.
Weitere Fragen? Philipp.
Pep, in den ersten Spielen unter Ihnen war Salzburg offensiv extrem gefährlich. Man hat extrem viele Tore geschossen unter Ihnen bisher.
Ja.
Warum war es heute? War es nur die Abwehr von Sparta, die es so schwer gemacht hat, oder was hat noch gefehlt vorne, um sich mehr Chancen zu erarbeiten?
No, we had a lot of. You mean in the first games in the Champions League, a lot of goals.
Nein, in allen Spielen unter Ihnen.
Yeah, that's good. No, I'm happy with that. Yeah, at least that's. No, yeah, today you saw it. No, but it's really not. So one of our weapons is play proper counter-attacks. Defend well, close the insides, and really go. A lot of chances we create is through that. Other chance we create is from set pieces and goal, or any. And then we had also moments where we create and we can create. The moment the team plays with 10 players or 11, like inside the box, it becomes really hard, especially when they are 1-0 up or 2-0 up, to proper create clear chances. And that's the first time we experienced this, that we have to. And with that many players, and they were really clinical as well, by the way. But and then we have to bring more often the balls earlier into the box. We have to have more movements there so that we can risk it and then go for the counter press or then go for the for the second ball to shoot and all these things, and that's something we need to take and we need to learn from. And but yeah, it was a little bit too much, no.
Ja, bitte.
Good evening, Coach. What would you say about Sparta? As you saw their performance today, would you consider them to go far in the competition?
No, we know Sparta really well. We played them pre-season. We know their physical strength, especially when the spaces are open, when they go ahead in games as well. It plays in their cards, no? And yeah, they are dangerous, so they will cause a lot of problems, I think, against other teams as well, to be honest. Especially here home games. But yeah, now respect, I said it before, no? I think Lars is doing a great job. It's not easy to become, as the assistant, become the head coach, but you see they continue with a good development, and yeah, you see it's a clear team, no? It's a proper team, and physicality, clinical, and a good direction in the game as well. So.
Simon.
Sie haben die beiden Salzburg-Debütanten schon angesprochen, Bobby Clark, Stefan Bajcetic. Wenn es einen Lichtblick gegeben hat heute, finde ich, war es Stefan Bajcetic. Er hat sehr wenig Zeit gebraucht, um einen großen Impact zu haben auf das Spiel von Salzburg. Wie war Ihr Eindruck von ihm?
Stefan, yeah, I try not to analyze too much the individual. I think our midfield was not that bad. I think there was not a problem, to be honest, with Bobby and with Stefan and with Nico. In general, I think when they were close to each other, it's normal, no? You play your first game in the Champions League in a new club, away from home, going 1-0 behind. We cannot expect then that all these guys who come first time into the club who are young still, that they play their best game of their life. I don't expect that. I knew that we have to start somehow, somewhere. So, and that's why I put them early in, because Bobby didn't play since probably April. So it is his first game since April without any games. So, and it's the same for Stefan. He played, of course, pre-season, but before that was long time out. Again, everything needs a start. I prefer to have a start in a difficult in a difficult place, and really that they experience it. And yeah, I think they didn't play that bad, and the boys know that they can play better. So it's not about that.
Gibt es noch eine letzte Frage? Philipp.
Es ist natürlich erst das erste von 8 Spielen in der Champions League, aber wie groß ist jetzt schon der Druck vor dem nächsten Spiel gegen Brest in 2 Wochen?
Yeah, it's Champions League. I had that before Twente, I had that before Kiev, I had that before this game. My focus is really to develop them. And my focus is really to help them to become a team that they can beat Brest, that they can beat the next one, that they can beat the next one, and that's where my focus is. This is a quite different setup, no? Because you need 2 wins and 2 draws, or you need 3 wins to go ahead. And so hopefully we grow as a team, and hopefully we can do it still in the end as well. So probably we will need points there as well. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to play a home game as well, because that's such a long time ago. So yeah. The pressure is that we, as a group, embrace the Champions League, that we go for it with all we have, that we show who we are, and that's what we try to do. And do we have to do that better than tonight? I know. Yeah, we have to. Yeah.
Ein schönes Schlusswort. Vielen Dank fürs Dabeisein. Einen schönen Abend. Danke sehr.
Thank you.